Hello, beautiful people. You know what? This seems so funny to me because whenever a message comes through before I'm about to eat, and it's like so urgent that I'm just in front of the camera like in few seconds. Um, I have oil in my hair, like no makeup, and I don't. Honestly, I don't care about my appearance right now because the importance of this message is so high that all these things seem so trivial to me, And I have no idea what I'm going to speak about, but let's see what's coming through. This is a channeled message from angels, specifically for you. A collective message for this group of people who are going to watch this video. Um, let's see what's coming through. See, I'm getting a playful energy, so it's something related to that. Okay, I'm getting questions. It is possible that you have asked about this to God or to the universe or to angels, just in general. You have just asked for clarity and you want to know what your next step should be. You're really confused about what to do next, and that's the type of questions I'm receiving right now. It's like, what should I do next? You're not sure about your next step, what you should do. I feel like this is going to be a really short message. I just can feel it. Like, this is not going to be one of those 30-minute long messages where I just talk to you about everything. This is going to be really straightforward. Okay. Oh wow, I have to really ease into this. So what should you do next? I guess obviously you have a goal or something, and in order to do that, just in order to get a better life, what should you do next? I'm only receiving two words over and over and over again, and I'm going to elaborate that, but I'm only hearing do nothing. Like, do nothing, literally don't do anything. Now what does that mean? You will be like, okay, so what should I do? Stop working on it? Like, should I stop thinking about it? What should I do? Angels are giving this message that you should really take rest. Not because you're exhausted or anything, but it's like a period of time where you don't have to do anything, really. And it's all done. It's all done. I'm receiving a complete picture of you being happy, of you smiling because you already have this thing. So it's like it's already done and you don't have to do anything. Like, there is nothing to work for, if you know what I mean. So do nothing, really, do nothing. And I feel really called to talk about alignment, like spirituality. I feel like you're really spiritual and you believe in alignment. So aligned action is so much more powerful than an action done just because you feel like you should do something to earn this. You don't have to do anything to earn love. You don't have to constantly keep working hard to earn money. It's already done. You made a wish. The tree is like dancing in front of me. And it's so beautiful. It's like just a breeze is passing through. um I love this type of atmosphere where it's not too gloomy but it's not too windy, if you know what I mean. So taking an aligned action is so much better than just taking action, smart decisions. It is time to not be smart. It is time to listen to your heart instead of working with your brain and constantly thinking, oh, this is my game plan. This is I don't know why I'm smiling so much. Like I said, it's done. I'm not feeling any anxiety or frustration or anything. It's like it's already done and you don't have to do anything. And if you have this desire to do something, like, oh my god, I have to do this, oh my god, I have to do this, it's coming from your trauma. It's coming from all your past relationships, probably your childhood. That's what I'm getting a lot. Like, your past experiences have taught you that you have to constantly keep showing up even if you're tired. You have to constantly keep on working even if you're exhausted, and you know that it's not going to get you anything. It's just to keep yourself busy. And in in your, I feel like probably like 10 years ago, I think 10 or 12 years ago, this whole loop started where you, whenever you felt too much, okay, it's a lot of wind. So whenever you feel too much, you just get yourself busy. You're like, okay, let me just do something. And you don't do things to just get something, it's just to keep yourself busy so that you won't drown yourself in those thoughts, right? But because you have done so much work in the past few years, you know yourself, you know what triggers you, you know your attachment styles. That's very specific, but you know how you attach yourself with people, you know what triggers you, you know that okay, when this type of things happen in my life, I kind of get anxious. You know your sleep patterns, you know which food kind of, messes with your body, you know that. And cucumbers are really significant. I'm laughing because whenever I get something significant, I get so many stories in the comments, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Cucumbers are really significant, and cucumbers are just like cool. It's kind of like a healthy snack as well, and it's just like, I don't know why, but cucumbers kind of remind me of resting. Like just rest, just sit down. please, please sit down and do what you love. Probably read a book or watch a show and stop working so hard. That's what angels are telling me, that you have overworked yourself so much that you're mentally exhausted. It's not physical, but it's like mental. Like you have questioned yourself in probably like a week ago or something, maybe a few days ago, that what is the point? Like, what is the point? I am always working. You might be in a 9 to 5 job where you're working for someone and it is not giving you the joy that you deserve. It is not giving you the happiness, right? You don't feel fulfilled. It just feels like it's means to an end. Like, what is the point of this all? And that's what you're thinking a lot. And you're like, okay, I want to get out of this, what should I do? Okay, I want this thing, what should I do? I want this person, what should I do? I want to earn more money, what should I do? It's all about doing, doing, doing. That's what normal people think, right? But when you're in touch with spirituality, when you know all these, like esoteric, like mysterious type of stuff, like star seeds, connection with the cosmos, and like connecting to God, connecting to the source, sorry, connecting to the source energy, and you feel this connection to the earth, connection to nature. You understand things that most people don't understand. You feel things that you cannot actually express in words, and you're like, yeah, I just know, like strong intuition, sixth sense, and all of that. So you understand that it's not about doing. It's not about doing. You don't have to do anything. And that's why angels are telling me, do nothing, do nothing. Okay, angels, can you give me some more clarity on this topic? Like, do nothing, but what does that mean? Obviously, it's about resting, but anything else? It's funny. They are showing me a person sitting on the sofa and completely relaxed. Like, when you have to do some things, when you're fulfilling some tasks around your home or at your work, and you take a 5-minute break, like you are resting. It looks like it, you are resting, but actually your muscles are kind of tight, and you're like, yeah, I just have 5 minutes, and after that I have to do this. So you are not completely resting, if you know what I mean. Like, you are physically on the sofa, you're physically lying down, but you're always planning to be somewhere. You're always planning to do this task, to do this next, right? So angels are telling me to rest mindfully, in a way that relax your muscles, and you don't have to be anywhere else. It's also about mindfulness, being present, but actually resting and not planning to do next, planning your next steps. It's about restoring your energy, calling your energy back, and just resting. Just resting. Let yourself, let your thoughts wander. Let yourself think about it. It's okay. It's okay if you are still not over of what happened in your childhood. If you're still not over your ex, and you know that it is really toxic to think about that time period in your life, but it's okay. Let yourself think about it. It's kind of like, if you finally let yourself go to that dark place, like revisit that dark place from a new perspective, that you are now healed, right? So you don't have the same eyes as before. So if you will revisit that those dark memories again, it won't affect you as much. And I'm also like getting this words in my mind of like, what you avoid controls you. I knew it. I knew it that this was something deeper than what it seemed. This message is so deep. It's like if you are constantly avoiding that particular event that happened in your life, it was so traumatic that you are just burying those memories, in the deep, 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 like catacombs in your mind. Like imagine if your mind was a palace, a castle, or something, an old castle, and there's a basement in the castle, and in the basement there is this locked box, like those suitcases that people used to have like 100 years ago, but it's kind of like a box. You're getting my point, right? So you have buried all those memories in that box and you never visit them, but they are controlling you. You do get some of the flashbacks here and there, and you just bury it. You're like, you play the music loud, you hang out with some people, you start some other work, some other project. You just keep yourself busy so that you won't think about it. But just because you are avoiding it so much, you're giving it the power. Like that event, those painful things that happened to you, it's okay to think about it. It's okay to revisit it, to try to analyze, okay, what happened. Deep down, that it wasn't under your control. It happened because it happened. It just did. Okay, it was just a lesson learned, and it wasn't like you deserved it. It wasn't like a karma that you wanted, like something bad that you did in your past life and that's why this thing happened. No, it's not. It happened because it happened, and it is going to make sense in the future why you went through it. Okay, it is going to make sense. You learned something, you learned some key information that is going to help you in the future. So don't avoid those thoughts. Rest, let yourself rest, relax your body, and let your mind wander. You don't have to. I feel like people nowadays relax, but they are scrolling on their phone. So is it really relaxing? And then, all of that, like watching your favorite show, your comfort movies, that's a different thing. Trying new food, and that's totally different thing. But actually numbing your mind by doing something really random, that's a whole another thing, right? Be mindful about the things that you consume, the content that you consume. If it makes you happy, great. But if it is not making you happy and you're just watching it just to keep yourself busy, it's not going to serve you in your future. It's just not going to. And you know that. You know that. I'm not telling you anything new. So don't let this thing control you by avoiding it. Revisit it. Take your power back. Take your power back. I don't know why my neck is itching so much. Don't be afraid of looking back. Okay, don't be afraid of looking back into your past. Sometimes you have to revisit those painful traumatic memories to understand some things, to finally understand that you have always deserved love, that you didn't have to work hard in order to get something. That. I think it's 2025. Everyone knows that hard work is not going to take you anywhere. It's all about soul aligned action. It's all about, oh my god, I feel the spark in my heart that I have to do this. Like, how I feel sparks inside my heart, and then I film my video. Like, then I do something. So, align with that. Don't do things just for the sake of doing things. Just because, oh, everyone is doing it, so let me do it. Oh, so and so is expecting me to do this. So I'm doing this. I'm doing this because they expect me, because I'm responsible, because if I'll keep doing this, they'll keep loving me. And if I stop doing this, they will stop loving me. Is this type of conditional love even worth it? What is the worst thing that could happen? They would leave you. Let them leave. Let them leave so that they would create an empty space so that a better person can come along who is not demanding a transactional love from you. Who is like, yeah, you just exist. Your existence is enough for me. That's true love, right? That's conditional love. That's unconditional love, when you just love someone for just existing. I don't want anything from you. You're just existing and you're here with me, and that's enough. That's enough. You're enough. That's the whole message. And thank you so much for existing in this world. And it's just so marvelous. Have you ever thought about this, that two people existing in the same timeline? I mean, what are the chances, right? What are the chances that you are sitting at this place that you're sitting right now, or you're lying down in your bed and you're watching me? How miraculous is that? Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is a miracle. Your existence is a miracle. The fact that you're born, the fact that you exist is a miracle. Yeah, do nothing. No next steps needed. Do nothing, just take rest. And you know what to do. You'll just know what to do. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll be back with another message like this soon. Very, very soon.